Hello everyone, I bring you greetings. Today we are making Ayaraya's OTIPIRI. I'm taking you guys to Enugu State, in Suka, Onado precisely. So this is one of our delicacy. To start, you have your corn and you have your beans. This is the kind of dish I'm using. We call it this is actually peas, but we call it agada. I don't know what they call it in other languages. So this is it. I soaked it for a while. I soaked it for about 30 minutes so it will be easy to cook. And after 30 minutes, I wash it and put it in the fire. And this is my corn. I soaked the corn overnight. I soaked it in the night and this is the next day. Well, let's just say it soaked the corn for 12 hours. So after 12 hours, here we are. So I'm going to blend my corn. In blending this corn, we are not going to add water to it. You just blend it that way. Don't add water. You blend it dry. So these are the vegetable I'm using. This is the scent leaf and bitter leaf. I'm using scent leaf and bitter leaf. You can also use green, but these are the vegetable I could lay my hands on. So if you have a green, you can also add it, or garden egg leaf, you can also add it to it, but I don't have those leaves. This is the one I have. So I'm using enough bitter leaf. So here I just take it off, I'll slice it, wash it, and parboil it before adding it to my ayarayas, because if you don't parboil it, your food will come out very bitter and you wouldn't enjoy it. So I'll slice them, wash. After washing it, I'll put it on the fire and allow it to boil, then drain the water away. So here I've washed it and then putting it on fire for it to boil. So I'll go ahead and grind my corn. Corn is blending. So like I said, you don't add water to it. I'm blending it dry after soaking for 12 hours. I'm still blending my corn. I just checked my beans on fire, and then I need to add the scent leaf now because the beans is ready. So I add my scent leaf. You can see the water in it. You don't, because I'm going to add the corn to the pot. The water in my beans is not much, and make sure the water there is enough to cook your corn when you add your corn. This is my bitter leaf already parboiled. I'm adding it now to the pot. And then I'll cover it. And this is our grinded corn. So this is how the corn looks like after blending. It comes out this way. So I'm actually going to add a little water to it now, so to make it soft, so that after cooking the corn will not be one in the pot. So this is how it looks. This is the water I've added. So I'm going ahead to mix it properly to make sure that the water I've added is properly mixed with the corn. So here we are. The bitter leaf and the scent leaf are cooked. I'm just showing you the texture. This is the texture of the leaf and the water in the pot. Make sure the water is not too much. If not, your food is going to turn to something else. So I'm adding my corn. Just keep on adding it this way with your hand. Keep on adding it bit by bit. To cook this meal, you have to be patient, and if you are not patient, you will not get it right. So this is the corn. Still adding it. I've added all, and then I'll cover it and go ahead to blend my onions and pepper. I'm using this onions and pepper. Just go ahead to clean it and blend it. So I have to go and check the corn that's cooked for some minutes. Just turn it to make sure everything is cooking well. So you can see, just turn it very well. After that, after turning, you cover, allow it to cook again. And here you turn it and check. Yes. So here we are blending our pepper. So I'm using pepper and onions. And here we check our corn again and it's ready. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So we'll take the corn off, put it in a tray or in a bowl. You can see how it's looking. Taking it off the fire. So after taking it off, you pour your beans in a sieve. And here I've put a pot on fire to fry the sauce. So first thing, I add my oil. You can allow your oil to get hot a little, then add your salt. I'm going in with my onions. And allow it to fry for a while. Then I'll go in with my pepper. That's my grinded pepper and onions. I grinded some onions. I still sliced some onions in it. And there we are. And here, after it has fried for a while, I go in with my apaka. It's just I don't know the English name. I know it as apaka. Please, if you know the English name, leave it at the comment section for me. Then I turn. If you like, you can add Maggi. I add seasoning to it to make it sweeter, but I just like natural tastes. I don't want to add Maggi. The salt and the alpaca and onions is enough for me. So the next thing we're going to do after it has boiled, I actually added water to the sauce before adding the beans. Sorry, I didn't show that part. I added water. So I add my beans now and turn. Let me bring the camera closer so you can see the inside. Here we are. This is how it's looking. You turn the beans first. Then I've added the corn and the veggies. So I'm mixing it properly now. This food requires enough oil. If you have enough oil, you can add plenty oil to it. My oil is my gold here, so I'm really careful with it so it can last. Here we are, our Ayaraya is ready. This food is delicious. I tell you, it's delicious. This is a delicious meal. Tastes so yummy. God, if you have not eaten Ayarayas, you have not eaten food. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my